But it is tiresome, guys. Like making videos for 4 years in a row, every day almost. It's changed my life. It's made my life awesome, and I can't thank you guys enough for watching and watching my family grow. Okay, K100 play day. Actually, not play day, but just trying to mess with airlines a little bit more, figure out what's going on. I got to find a place to park out of the way. Let's go over here. And yeah, at least mess with these airlines and maybe take a little more paint off those tanks with that cool little Milwaukee rubber disc things that we have now from Stan. Thank you so much, Stan. Let's go. Took out my wheel pretty bad. That was taking off the paint for the last one, but they're out of the red one. This is 320 grit, 3,700 RPMs. I don't think we're going that fast, but this is still that aluminum dioxide. Should pull off some good stuff. At least it's even more smooth, so it should get it even smoother before we can polish it. But this little guy is what we're going to try right now. Get some of that paint off. And then, of course, that guy right there. See if we can plumb that and figure out if we're going to do it inline or what we're going to do. But yeah, we need those right there. Let's see what kind of magic this guy does. Just kind of like right here. All I can say is, wow. That's only about 5 minutes, guys. Maybe less than that. It takes it right off. So thank you so much, Stan. That should really clean up all the little hard crevices to get to. Heck yeah. Man, it's hot out here. Okay, but yeah, now we have Peterbilt. Supplied ID, date of manufacturer, 794. Okay. Well, let's fire up and see if we can get this thing moved into the shop. There you go. All right. Build some air. Get it over there. And the low air buzzer is off. Okay. Got that window open since I got air now. I love it. It's so cool. A little noisy, but super cool. Let her warm up. We got Taze doing turbo things. Whistly things. What do you know what that thing runs? Like 4 grand?
Yeah, we got this one on a deal. It was 4,200.
4,200. And this is a Packard motor?
Yes. That was without the VGT.
Whew. We had to add. Oh yeah, because you used it.
Yeah.
Hey, 4,200 just turbo, no VGT, guys. Oh goodness, it's getting expensive. All right, play with some 1/4-inch lines. We have our distribution block in. Got to just daisy change here. I'm going to find one more to go to here, but I need to buy all the leveling valves. Like I need a new cab leveling valve. I'm going to go ahead and get a quick release right here for the brakes. And then both of these leveling valves, the distribution and the leveling. This is leveling, that's distribution for the airbags. So got to grab all those. You got this line goes straight to the airbags along with this line. If you follow it, see it's moving straight to the airbags. That's like a hard line. Okay, so one goes in here. The other one, this one came out of here to the other one, which is right here now. And then this pink one went down into this. So we got to keep track of all that because these lines all need to be replaced, as you can see. Oh yeah. Chopper going by. It's little by little, but we have to get air to those 1/4-inch. And then I'm going to take this off with these 2 bolts, these 2 nuts, but I got to keep track of where everything was before, so don't drive myself crazy putting it back together. But we got to get new ones. Alrighty. Okay. One more step. We'll do a little more polishing on this paint right here. But that thing is a lifesaver, Stan. It really is. Man, it comes out better. Thank you, Stan. Have our leveling valve off. Whoa. What this does is hooks to this on the back of your axle and tells it how much to air up. Gives it more air when it gets to where it needs to be. Cuts the air off. So that's what that is. Looks like it's a pretty good condition, but I'm still just gonna get a new one because you don't want that busting on you in the middle of a driving somewhere. Did do a full video of where everything went, like these two. The busted one was the bottom, the not busted one was the middle, which really doesn't matter. But then I got to also figure out what was up here to the top because something was there and it was a smaller line. It looks like, I don't know. Figure that out. We'll put our bolts back. We got this last one to get off. and then I can take off this one too. She should be loose now. There you go. Have this little guy off too. It looks like they labeled them before. Some different colored twist ties. But yeah, we took a video of where everything was going, so it was good. You definitely want to do that. Those off. We're gonna get this off, and we'll need to get all these 3 new before we start running all this 1/4-inch line, which I stole off my Volvo back there. I got it all wrapped through extra line to go back, and that's pink line right there is one of them coming up for the airbags, and there's another one on this side going back to the airbags. That one right there. So those will both probably tie in just to give air to the airbags. All right, let's get this one off. I think it is hilarious when mechanics goes wrong. Not really wrong, but all the bolts back there were 10 millimeter. So it's the kit of combination wrenches I had didn't have an 11 millimeter, and guess what? That one was 11 millimeter. Oh yeah, got them off finally though, but had to go back and get some more tools from inside. So now this should just slide off like so. Okay, so that's our last one. We'll get all those new, get some numbers off them. HAGGAI, and I have numbers to look at, so cool. Okay, cab over. Little steps, but we're gonna replace a lot of this 1/4-inch line because a lot of it's brittle as heck, been in the sun all the time. And then, yeah, once all that's plumbed, we'll have airbags, figure out the parking release, and then be good to go. Forget to check out Truck Smarter. Oh yeah. This guy's dropping some mulch off. Gonna just use in the middle of the road. No biggie, no biggie. All right. Yeah, maybe he's done it before. He knows that's where they want him at. I don't know. Close call. Well, we're getting some pizza. We've never... T-Dub's been here before, younger, when she lived here, but I've never eaten here. It's Anthony's Pizza, but everyone says it's pretty good. So we're gonna get a little slices, some pizza. It's our job to close the pool tonight. We have our pool duties for HOA. So we might go to the pool a little later and just stay there and close it. And then early morning tomorrow, heading up to Tennessee. Okay, Anthony's Pizzeria, $7.88. All day special? What? Let's go. Let's check it out. Oh, goodness. Where's your Big Among Us? I think he's up in your room, dude. Beautiful day. Where's the what?
There's keys missing off my keychain.
Uh-oh. We have these now. We got to get parts numbers for them. Get those going. And this thing worked like a charm. It's got to charge those batteries. I don't know what the flashing bink and binky means. I don't know. All right. What's popping? Oh, goodness. We ended up at the park in case I wanted to practice soccer. Kylan's practicing soccer, too.
Yeah, I already win.
You did. You got kicked 2 in a goal. Good job. Good job, bluey shirt.
I almost forgot something to get out.
Huh. Ooh, yeah. Fair's right over there.
Yep.
We decided to come over and just play.
And there's a little Among Us in the car.
There is an Among Us. But I will start ordering those, oh, you got a jump rope. Ordering those leveling valves and, yeah, distribution valves. Ooh. But yeah. All right, jump roper.
I made 4.
Good job. There's some guys playing baseball out here. Yeah.
Right there.
Good job.
Ready?
Yeah.
Watch
Okay.
out.
That's what happens when you send T-dubs with...
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't sit here. This was not my idea.
The main reason for going to Target was this. We have our friend we're going to go visit in Tennessee.
And she's pregnant.
She's preggo, so...
So I got her.
What was on her...
Oh, these are for the baby.
Was this on her list?
Yeah, so this was on her list. But everything else she wanted on her list was like...
$500?
No, it was like not available at this Target. So I got her a $75 gift card. So I'm like,
cool.
There you go.
Cool. We'll go visit the girl who... She walked in when with Cash when you first were born. So you'll be able to see her. Oh, all these things that T-dubs used to have with these 3 things.
I know, I was telling Cash, I was like,
What's that?
Is it a boy?
No, it's...
Like neutral?
Yeah, because I
Okay.
don't know yet. But that's kind of... That's unisex, right?
Praying it's a boy. Then we can...
Stop.
these 3 can beat up on that one.
I hope that she gets
That's what she wants.
a healthy baby.
All right. Well, let's go to Tennessee in the morning. Heading up the mountain again, and that way station is still being used as a holding point. Looks like all the signs are over there. Save the signs. So no way station coming in North Carolina. Almost into Asheville, and we're heading up the mountain. This is Thursday morning now. We left a little early. Had some coffee, and we're rolling. Making progress on this highway though, although I think they'll never be done. Not 100% sure they will ever be finishing this bridge right here. We always have to stop and go slower here, but
Every time.
I don't know what's going on here, but
They're searching her car.
it's like a little searchy search.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. She's got her puppy dogs.
That's not.
It's kind of
It's
random.
Murphy.
Wonder why, and she's just like chilling. Okay, whatever. Wonder
It's
why this.
Murphy.
Is that Murphy?
Oh, that's a little Murphy looking
Oh,
dog.
Murphy Murphin. She's just chilling outside the car. Uh-oh. Yikes. T's and P's. Kai, what was that?
Let's stop and jump in.
It might be a little cold still. I don't know. Isn't that pretty? We went whitewater rafting right up there to the left. Water level's a little low up there, though. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Let's get to Pigeon Forge. Welcome to my crib. What's going on, man? This place is sweet. What do you think, Cash? Cash has his own little room.
This is Casey and my room.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah. This ain't bad at all, guys. Okay. Whoa, what's that up there? That's nice. Very grateful though. They upgraded us for some reason. We already had like a 2-bedroom, but now we got this one. Oh, hey, well. Oh, she might get kicked out. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I got that on video. Say thank you. All right, have fun, girls. Bye. They're going to go for a little shopping spree, and these guys are going to stay with me. I'm going down the slide. Have my Dolly shirt on and looking for loads on Truck Smarter still. Wow, looking at this. The sun finally came out. Oh yeah. Back where we started, guys. Beautiful day.
Random tree.
Good, a little random little river thing. But if you want to see more of what we did up there, go check out Just Truckin' Wife's. I posted a whole video of that because not really trucking related. But I'm gonna get back to our house, see if we're gonna get a load for the weekend. What we're doing, but see what we got going on. You want to check out Gatlinburg? Check out Just Truckin' Wife's channel. PlayStation is doing business today. Oh yeah, checking everything.
They're really busy.
Oh, it just said every one of them, like the Mustangs, that just had the sign red. And northbound or westbound, whatever you want to call it, 40 was packed coming when we got off of coming out of the little small connector. Man, it was good. It was packed. So, T's and P's for anybody stuck in it like they are over there on the left right now. It's worse than that over there. We have made it back home. I checked a couple of times when we stopped for some pee breaks on the way down, but nothing happening for loads, guys. So. It is 92, I'm at neutral, 92 degrees. Whew, it's a hot one. Might hit the pool and then see if anything fruitions for Saturday or Sunday. We'll see. While these little ones get out of the truck, this just came. I think we got a servo. Yes, oops, I just launched all the hardware. Yeah, they came with hardware too. Nice, let's put that thing in. Okay, now we'll have 3 burnout cars that are working. When the fair is in your backyard, you go almost every day. Oh yeah. Last day of the fair. It's been fun. got Casey and Braylon on the Sub-Zero. Oh my goodness.
So look, he's going. We're going.
Here we go. And we have Cash and Kylan on the Fighter. Braylon's like, I don't know. Let's go, Mantis.
This guy.
Oh, motorcycle, T's and P's. Truck and a motorcycle, guys. Where's everything's okay? She's down. Somebody missed a clipped her, but looks like nobody's deathly hurt. Somebody hit a motorcycle. You always watch out for them. It is Saturday, and we checked the weather. We almost weren't going to come to the lake.
100% chance of rain.
100% chance of rain.
Where?
40, 50% chance of rain at 8 o'clock. We were like, and then we started driving out here. We're like, where's the clouds? So
Now it's 0% chance of
Yeah.
rain. And tomorrow no rain.
no rain. Weatherman got that one wrong. So yeah, it's 82 right now, and this is Saturday. I hope you guys had a great Memorial Day. Also, it's kind of a smorgasbord video of all what I did with the K100 on Friday, and just not a lot of loads. One thing I can teach you about the trucking industry: big holidays, of course, Christmas, Memorial Day, Labor Day. A lot of the brokers also go somewhere for these days, so you're not going to be able to book a lot of loads unless it's click and go stuff that's just listed there for what it is. So my guys for C.H. Robinson and Cowdy are both kind of gone. So, and there's nothing on the boards. So you'll notice that you might get something Thursday, Friday, but after that, there's not going to be a lot of stuff popping up for the weekend or Monday, which everyone has off. So put that in your memory that whenever there's a big holiday, there's not a lot of loads. So either get something Thursday, Friday, or enjoy your weekend, which we're doing here, and I hope you guys did too. Bless you, Cash.
Look at those fireworks, Goose man. They cool? No, you just want to go eat Mexican.
What do you think, Cash? What do you think, Case? Thumbs up, thumbs up? Did it sound satisfying? Okay. Time to go get some fajitas. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
Memorial Day 2024. Let's go. Man, he's ripping. Yeah, you can hear that thing all the way across. Yes.
Can you buy that boat for me?
Buy that boat for you? For sure. In 1/10 scale.
Buy that boat
1/10 scale. Man, those guys are ripping. Woo, okay. Another day. Beautiful sunshine. I don't know what the weatherman was talking about.
What was that thing?
That's like a drag boat. A drag boat. Oh, yeah. Yes. Which island?
This island.
Yeah.
Where are the parents?
Where are your parents?
Let's go inside the island then.
Go ahead.
You come.
Okay. Guys, what are we doing here? We're burying SJ?
Yeah, I made a giant hole.
We did. Is he gonna be okay? What about the dogs? Are the dogs gonna eat him?
Yep.
Oh, my goodness.
That's the reason why we're doing it. ate him.
Where are you guys going? And where are we?
Nope.
Good job, Case. What you playing with? Oh, that thing? Oh, the White House. Okay. It is time to end Memorial Day. Get a little bit of Mexican going on. All right, let's get some food. See. She's coming out. I don't know how much that boat costs.
It's called the MTIV.
MTIV. That's a nice boat. Yeah, Bubba.
Can I find a Robbie Park?
Yeah. What it costs?
880.
$899,000. $899,000 boat, and that's a used one that I saw. I couldn't find a new one.
Look at those good eyes.
Ha!
I think they learned all this shit from you.
I don't know.
All this.
Did you set this up yourself? All right, go ahead.
No, we're not coming.
Go ahead. Oh, they went back together. What'd you get, Kai?
A remote.
Oh, gumball. What'd you get, Case?
So I got Kyle a diamond too.
Oh, wow.
Kyle got a purple one, I got a red one, and
Did
I
you
got
have an
some.
extra quarter
And
for
I
cash?
got a white gumball. Oh, wait, what?
Did you have an extra quarter for cash or no? Little Thursday concert out here. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We brought the Murph and the Teaks. Yeah. Let's get back to work soon enough. Just taking a little break. Well, like the hit song by Stained. It's been a while. It has been a while. So, back at it. Back to YouTubing. If you haven't YouTubed for 4 years straight, there's our new stainless ones. Got to return our old ones. They said its return label is their bad. So, we're going to see if those work on the K100. We have to still get part numbers on all those. I know you guys probably just don't know by looking at them. That's a T2000 rear end on that K100. We'll get those going, but I kind of just took a break from life, guys. Relaxed, hung out with the boys, hung out with T-Dubs at the lake. Had a great Memorial Day, and then took some more days off after that. We do have a concert on Sunday. Today is Friday. We have a load, finally. Finally started looking this morning, and we'll go over those loads right now, right here. For Friday morning, I took this video probably 8:30, 9 a.m., right after brokers were in the office, with a screen recording. That's Truck Smarter, iOS or Android, the only load board you really want to have. There's other ones out there too, but they charge you, and they charge you on the front end and the back end, so don't really want that. But we had that $900 one going to kind of Birmingham. Alexandria, 2-stop, 1,300. That's not bad if you want to get back up that way. But Washington, D.C. used to be like 700-800, so that 1,400 for that one. Heavy, but that's if you want to get back up that way. That Palatka, I've taken that twice. Not a bad drop. I'll bid on that one. Solar panels are back up, 900. That's pretty close to what we've been taking them for. We've taken them for 950 and 1,000 lately. Let's see, and that's not a bad run, that solar panel load. It just depends on where you're delivering. The first time I delivered, it got stuck. The second time was pretty dang easy. So I don't know if we'll take that one or we'll look for something else, but there's definitely loads out there. Waco, Texas, 1,500 if you want to get back to Texas. That's kind of weak, going all the way to Dallas almost. But there's loads out there, so you can negotiate. And there's a lot of activity right now with brokers emailing me, hot load, this load, that load. I need you to take this one. Even my Landstar guy said, hey, man, you got room to take this one to Illinois for 22? And I was like, Don't really go up north that much, man, but and there's Hendersonville. We've taken that for $23.50 lately, the Arcadia one. We'll bid on that. I think we already did bid on that one last night. Just to let them know we're interested. Yeah, $24.50, so. Excuse me. We'll see if that one pops up or if it comes up. But this is early in the day. Savannah for $700. Yeah, it's kind of weak. And yet also it's Forest City. That's up kind of towards Asheville. From where I'm at, just up the mountain. But there's plenty of loads on a Friday. Like I said, they've been emailing all week saying this and that's available. So we're getting higher in the deadhead now. But that is what's available Friday morning. We'll see if anything needs to move, anything comes up in price. Yeah, getting up there in the deadhead. New Jersey, Wash, Texas again. West Palm for $13.50 from Fort Mill. Oh my goodness, that's horrible. Do not take that unless you need to go home for a birthday or a family emergency. And that's home. Alrighty. That's it. Let's keep looking. And those were the loads. Not great, but a lot of them did come up, and we'll talk about how much they came up in price as the day got going. So there were the loads. Oh, she's still clean, washed, full of fuel. Oh yeah, she's ready to go, ready to rock. You big old girl. But anyways, let's go for pre-trip her. One thing I also want to talk to you about, besides these rates coming up by the end of the day, was that a lot of times brokers will do miles by how the crow flies. If you've never heard how the crow flies, it is a straight line. So from here, pretty much taking an RC plane or airplane straight to where you're going. So it's going to be less miles because your car has to take a bunch of turns, different stops, and not always a straight route. So you'll see here on the left, the Truck Smarter does your actual closest route. So it gives you a more real-time miles per, rate per mile. The Coyote app does it differently. They do it by a crow fly. So it looks like you're getting better rate per mile when it's actually 30 cents less. So keep track of that kind of stuff. There's always some tomfoolery going on in the old trucking world. But hey, let's fire this big old girl up and get her pre-tripped. You guys been enjoying summer so far? Yeah? Where'd you go? You been enjoying summer? Where's your shoes? You got on your bike too quick?
I was in a hurry.
Oh, man. Yeah, I got to go pick up a load real quick and then go down to Savannah, Georgia again. You guys enjoying summer? Heck yeah, let's pre-trip this thing. Go ahead. Ooh, she's dead. These trucks, guys, just from sitting that much, I have my air conditioner or my refrigerator off, everything. This is why you need a green APU. I should have had it on battery tender, but I thought it'd come back a lot quicker than this. Let's pray she fires. She has enough juice to fire. Come on. Come on, green APU, save the day. Yeah! That'll charge the batteries on up. We got the trailer cleaned back out because we did have a bunch of plastic pellets in here. Sweep them and got them taken care of. You helping me wrap these up? Oh yeah, good job. And let's go get our load. But yeah, we major score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these things. That's pretty cool.
7.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, 7. You're good job. Green APU for the win. Woo! That only took me about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes to get that trailer all clean and wrap up all the straps. But yeah, we'll get some air pressure going. She's pre-tripped and ready to rock again. What? Say what? That you can do that one, but the air horn's not gonna work. Go ahead, push it. Oh yeah, idle up, thank you. There you go, good job. Clean my hands up a little bit. I tell you what, guys, like a lot of you say in the comments, when you're retired truckers or you're done with it, I'm gonna miss it when it's gone because just even being out of it for a little over a week, you miss it. So, our vitals looking good. Our air pressure just went off. Full tanks of fuel. Fuel filter's still good. Oil pressure's at 40. Oh yeah, volts are climbing. Amps are up because they're charging the batteries. But we're back in it. So let's head over there and get this thing picked up. And let this thing warm up a little bit. Let the oil get through that motor. And then we'll take off onto the destination. But you can see right here, the solar panels were like at 700 at the beginning of the day. I didn't get that, but maybe that showed up on the screen record, but like early in the morning they were 700. Then we got this one for 1100. And I didn't take that whole carrier process, carrier requirements, even though it said that on the Coyote app. because I did try to book it directly, but then I ended up emailing my guy Coyote, and he got it covered for me, or got me rate con. So you have to have a rate confirmation before you get the load. So that means that you have a written document, like a contract, rate confirmation. You've got the rate confirmed that you're loaded for that price. So once you got that, they can come and cancel it real quick. I've had that happen before. Or they did that at Uber Freight. They canceled the load after I was already on site. Luckily, they gave me a TONU, which is a truck order not used. But yeah, that's not typical. It doesn't happen. Once you get that rate confirmation, you're locked in. It's your load. It's your rate. So, but that one went up. There was another one that came up for Worldwide, which is actually Global Trans, just hiding under a different name. Global Trans is almost as bad as TQL, but I have pulled a couple loads for them, and that was not bad. They are factorable through Truck Smarter. And all those loads we were looking through were Truck Smarter. It's a great load board. It's the best one out there. I think it's free, which all load boards should be free. I don't know why the other two ones charge you when they have so much money coming in from advertising and everything else. They don't need to charge you. They also charge the brokers to list on their thing, so they're double dipping in the money for everybody. So when you see DAT at any truck shows and you see other huge booth that they paid $55,000-$60,000 for, that's why it's your money that they're using to go ahead and put that on, which isn't a bad thing, but I think it should be more money in the trucker's pocket, not the brokers in the load board's pocket. So I appreciate Truck Smarter for doing it the right way. And advertising is definitely a big time part of it. And factoring, of course, they're making money on that too. But that's just everything. Anything you buy these days in the world they're making money off it. Every credit card swipe. That's why they did away with a lot of cash. No one really carries cash anymore because all these companies are making money front end, back end on every swipe you make or every transaction you pull. So crazy world we live in, but that's how it works. But yeah, that load went up, and then another load jumped up there too. Hendersonville, the JD Hunt load that was on there that I was going to bid on to Arcadia, they came up to 1,800, and then they called me, but they wouldn't come up any higher than that. So I got this for 1,100 going 260 miles, 230 miles, and that one was 1,800 going all the way down to Arcadia, and then deadheading back out of Florida. So got to do the math on that, at least for my area. Your area will be different. It's called lanes. Lanes are where you're going to and where you're coming from. If you're starting a good area to a good area, that's a good lane, which means that there's freight there. There's going to be something you can get out with. Like Colorado's a dead zone. There's nothing coming out of Denver. So if you get a good load going there, expect to drive out of there, going somewhere else. I don't know, Utah, down to Arizona, just to get a load coming that's worthwhile. So it's a nice C8 Corvette, nice stealth gray one. Beautiful car. I saw they're starting to drop those 2024s now are like at 70 grand brand new. Like MSRP, like 71 grand. I saw one for, because I have a friend of mine that's on Facebook that is like a car broker. And she was like, hey, this one's out here in Charlotte, $71,000 brand new, not a mile on the thing. So that's crazy. Everything's coming down in the car world. And it was a well-optioned one too. It wasn't a Z06, but it was a Zeal something. It wasn't just a base model. So anyways, I'm rambling. We're warming up. Everything's looking good. Let's get this thing in some air to the trailer and let that get full. See if any air leaks back there, but it's good to get back. Good to hang out with you guys. But it is tiresome, guys. Like making videos for 4 years in a row, every day almost. It's changed my life. It's made my life awesome, and I thank you guys enough for watching and watching my family grow. And I'll continue to do it. I enjoy it. I hope my kids follow my footsteps a little bit to make their life easier, because they already kind of have a following from you guys knowing who they are and following them. But trucking's where it came from, and it's kind of hard with trucking right now because trucking's not trucking right now. It's not really worth it. It's hard. Twice as hard, 3 times, 4 times as hard as it used to be to get a good load, get going somewhere, and then get a load coming back that was worthwhile for how much these trucks cost to maintain, to put fuel in, to put DEF in, to put all these different things in, to do oil changes on, to wash them. Everything is 4 times more than your typical car. Like the oil change, $300 for a semi, maybe $50, $75 for your 4-wheeler car, your Toyota Camry. So think about that kind of stuff when you see a trucker out there who owns the equipment. And I had a buddy of mine, Adam, he just went out on his own power only, and he's already saying, man, this isn't it. I tell people that all the time. Power only is not what I would do, just because they still own you. You're still like a glorified company driver because it's their equipment. They say when you come back, they say where you go, they say when you get another one, unless you can kind of piece them together. But right now, that's not the industry to be in. I don't think so. I'm rambling on, but owning your own trailer, like I just had to, you saw me, I had to bang out some dents, which isn't a big thing. I've had to fix the roof a couple times. Forklifts hitting the side of it, forklifts going through the front of it, forklifts ripping the front stop bar on it. So you have to maintain just a trailer and a truck. So it's a lot of stuff, but it does give you a lot of freedom. You can go where you want to go. This load doesn't deliver till Monday. This load's going to pay for my mortgage and all the bills for that house, which is awesome. And that's a great freedom for me. And then I'll keep looking for something coming back, of course. Or maybe going down to Florida, stay out for a week or so, try and make some money in this market, and start off June with a bang. June is my birthday month, and we do have a giveaway coming up in July, so let's hear from T-Dubs about that giveaway. And the next keyword is going to be Memorial, just like Memorial Day. I took a nice break off. There's 2 keywords out now. The first one was dropped about mid-May, and I'll give you a clue. It started with G. It's a two-word word. It was G and C. So if you find that word, that's actually in the title of the video. I'll give you a little help on that, get you caught up. Look for that video, watch that one, find the keyword in there, and then Memorial is the second keyword. Here's T-Dubs to tell you about the giveaway.
Summer's here, and so is another giveaway. We are doing $400 for the 4th of July. We're gonna do the same thing we always do, look for those 5 keywords throughout the videos. The actual giveaway is going to be on July 7th at 7 p.m. So $400 for the 4th of July on July 7th at 7 p.m. A huge thank you to safetyauditprep.com for always sponsoring our giveaways. We love you guys. And yeah, look for those 5 keywords.
There's our little buddies right there. I love that they have such an interest in the trucks. It's so cool. And thank you, T-Dubs, beautiful T-Dubs, telling us about that giveaway. That weekend of July 4th will be a little bit after the actual 4th of July. We will be giving away $400 for the 4th. So thank you so much, safetyauditprep.com, for always sponsoring those giveaways. Let's go get this load picked up. T's and B's over there. Looks like we got a little accident or something going on. This is like a 1-car thing going on. Hope they're okay. Hope they can get that car back to the shoulder, not the middle of the highway. But old big girl's running perfect. Our turbo speed sensor is still off. Oil pressure's doing great, 41, and oil temp is just below 190. I like it. Let's get on 85 and see how good that one's doing for us today. Oh, watch out. I got a Jimmy's have bad tire. Oh man. There's another fire truck coming. I don't know what happened. Right. Okay, 85. What are we looking like? It's 1:45 in the afternoon, so it should be good, but you never know. And then on the way back, we'll probably be dead gridlock for the old rush hour, but that's expected because our pickup's between 2 and 4, which this place is pretty much whatever, but they try to have appointments, but 2 and 4 is what we have our window at. So let's get over here and see what they got going on, but 85 looks like it's flowing good for now. We got to go to exit 60. It is not even 2 o'clock and look at 85 on the other side. Oh yeah. I get it, people getting off work early and stuff, but man, oh man. In about 6 lanes over there, not 3. Greenville, Spartanburg, oh yeah. That's where we're at. So we might take, there's a back way I can get home. Exit 60 goes straight through, kind of toward Benore. If you don't know Benore, it's a big local company out here, B-N-O-R-E. They have a big facility out there, and we can kind of go that way and come in through the back roads. I don't like doing that because it doesn't really, it doesn't say no trucks, but it is tight roads at wet spots. So we'll see how that highway looks, but the way it looks right now, we might be going that way. Who knows? Exit 60, the car hauler heaven over here. I don't know if this guy's coming straight at me or if he's going across. I don't know. Cincinnati Reds fan. Oh, you're welcome, man. But we're gonna get a little refresh here because we're gonna probably be sitting here for a little bit. Because it's typically about 2 hours we'll get loaded. So let's get a refresh and some snacks because I don't really have that many snacks in the truck right now because I knew I wouldn't be running for a while. So we got to get back to filling her back up. Thank you, Spinks. Let's get some stuff. Thank you, Spinks. Got a snack wrap, chicken, and some peanuts. Yummy, yummy. All right, this should keep us over for the next couple hours. Let's go get loaded. There is our Swift terminal. Oh, yeah. If you've ever thought about driving for somebody to start off with, if you live in this area, it's not a bad company. People give them a bad rap because they have the most trucks on the road. They also have the most accidents on the road. they're self-insured, but nobody I've ever talked to has said that they treated them horribly. Some people might have got a bad dispatcher here and there. A lot of the dispatchers are actually right there in that building to the right. At least for this, I guess, the southeast region. I don't know if that's their main hub out here or what, but yeah, they don't have a bad rap as far as making money for what you're doing. You know, I don't know if I do a lease purchase with them, but as far as a company, for especially right now with the rates being as bad as they are and the freight being pretty scarce, that might be somebody good to go with. I've heard a lot of people say they don't treat them that bad. So. But then I've heard a lot of people, not a lot of people, but some people just have horror stories. So that happens with every company, though. All right, JB Hunt's Pets of Power Only right there. Pulling the Power Only JB Hunt box. There's just looks like a local move right there. We're going right here. Right after this nice looking BMW that's coming at us. Oh, that's an M product, nice. So yeah, that's like a test track back. That's New Jersey plates too. And nobody's working at the, they have like a little test parking thing right here. Getting you used to backing up and stuff for the Swift trailers. And there's that company I was talking about, but no. So there's people working around here. Uh-oh, wrong gear. Let's go back down here. There you go. Let's go. Let's get loaded. Oh yeah, the solar panel hub. Victor Hill. And another Benore trailer. Let's make it down here. So how many trucks we got? 1, 2. Only 2 on the front side. That's a good sign for getting loaded quick. A couple of yard jockeys moving some containers. One guy pulling in. One guy pulling back out that's loaded. All right, might be a good day. But it's never really over 2 hours. You're here 2 hours tops, sometimes an hour and a half. So it takes them a while to get all of them in there, though. They have to board them down, and then you go back up, get your paperwork. All right, let's see what we got. Thank you. All right, he said, you've been here before? I said, plenty of times. I said, my man. All right, we got a nice street glide over there. Nice color, that red color, I like it. Okay, so just 2 guys. Looks like that guy's checked out. Maybe that guy behind him was the guy that was pulling out checkout. Okay, let's see what we got. There you go. Guys sliding his tandems right there. Okay. 37. Awesome. That's that side, so we don't have to turn around again and go back that way and whatever. All righty, let's get this girl in there. Looks like we got lucky with a pretty easy back end. We've been all the way at the end before where we had to pull straight up into those cement retaining walls. 37 though, wide open. No lines on the ground, so you got to kind of gauge it yourself. But we're one away from that container on the left. We already opened our doors. Curve out this way, get our trailer already angled over. Bam! That should be an easy back. Hazards on, doors open. We'll slide the tandems once we get it in there. Creep it over, start cutting back because we already got the angle pretty well. Cut this big nose back on a big old girl. Getting to 37. That's my buddy right there, keeping up with the Joneses. He's been doing this lane for a while. We're getting loaded. He came out and said, I'll get you loaded as quick as I can, but he came up to me. He's been running this for probably this whole year, going into last year. He'll just go back and forth, come try and get something back, go again. So, and our other friends, Mary, the old FLD you see out here, they're doing the same thing. So it's not really a contract, but he just does the same thing I do. So he did this, guys, at 3 o'clock when we were just heading here. Well, when we were here, because it's almost 4 o'clock now. So when we were heading up here, about 2 o'clock, 2:15 we got here, this popped up. This is how much the load went up to later in the day. So they really need stuff moved these days, guys, which is good for the spot market. So maybe it's equaling out a little bit, and I appreciate you, Bud, for giving us that information. If you see him on the channel, his YouTube name is Keeping Up with the Joneses. So appreciate you, man. That was awesome talking with you today, and I'll see you down there Monday, man. Good to go. Thank you. All right, we were loaded an hour and a half, guys. That's awesome. It's getting sunny out here. 85 degrees. And even though it sucks to see it go up to 14, because of course you want to maximize your 1450 it went up to. He said even after that he saw it go to 1450. Take what you can get, you know, be grateful. But for him, and he already booked his, I think he said he booked his coming back, so I don't know if he even got to 1100, but I hope he did. But it shows you later and later in the day when they need trucks, when supply and demand equals out, you you have more say and more negotiation skills. But a lot of people like to book the loads ahead of time. I understand that, and but if you really want to maximize and you have the ability to do that, like when I sit at home a lot, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to maximize that rate per mile to keep this truck and this motor and make as much money as I can until I need to rebuild it again. All right, let's get this tandem sled and airline hooked up. Let's get going. Later on, Joneses. We have a lot of props to that older gentleman getting up in that truck. He is not young by any means. He jumped right up there.
How you doing?
I know. I get yoga. Thanks, man. Have a good weekend. We were talking about that older gentleman. Like, I use my door to get up in mine. He had both doors open, jumped right up. And he's like, that inspires you, right? You gotta eat your Wheaties. I guess so, man. All right, fire back up. Seals on. Let's get home. Oil is getting back below 190. I feel good about it. Shut her down. See you again. Probably leave Monday morning early because our appointment's not till 11. And I don't know if we can get as lucky as we did last time and get taken first, but who knows? Trash cans are out and birds are chirping. Ooh, 74 degrees now, dropped drastically. Pool is extremely busy. And do we have a new dog? No, that's a neighbor's dog across the street. Okay. And yes, we did take a break from YouTube for a little bit, but it was much needed. I've been doing it for almost 4 years, guys, and it's repetitive. It's a second job for sure, but it does pay well if you do it right and you stick with it and you have a great fan base and subscribers and learning people that want to learn the same thing I want to learn when I first got in trucking, just like all you guys out there. So I appreciate it. Let's see how T-Dubs and the boys are doing and seeing what we are doing, but we'll get back at it. We'll get back into a groove, and by the looks of things, it might be getting on the right track. Oh, tiki. So on that note, guys. Oh, tiki. Oh, it's your baby. God bless you guys. Yes? Yes. You can be in here. You can all be in here. But as long as when Case Colin wants to go in your room, you let him in, okay? No. No? Then you got to get out of here. No. Okay. Well, like I said, God bless you. We're playing in Among Us room. There's Among Us everywhere.
And Red's in my
And Red's in there? What's going on in here, Casper? Oh, yeah. Just where I thought I'd find her. So do you have a problem with swimsuits?
I have 3 showing up.
3 more showing up?
Yeah,
what's wrong with all these ones? Those are all swimsuits, guys.
Some of them don't fit.
Yeah, they all fit just fine.
No, they don't. Some of them are too big.
Oh, my goodness. Okay, well. T-Dubs has a problem with clothing, guys, but I think every woman does. But thanks for telling us about the giveaway. There's 2 words out. I love you. And what are we doing for the weekend?
I think we're going to the lake.
Go to the lake again?
Look at this. It's kind of cute. It's weird, though.
Yeah, I've never seen that in my life.
I know. I've never worn it.
Like I said, God bless you guys. Pray for
myself
T-Dubs. And we will see you
on the next
one.